going on today, people? We got a special video for you today. We got that Maverick 88 and the Mossberg 500. Got a comparison video. Just came back from the range, and gonna let y'all know how that was. Similarities and differences between these two guns and whatnot. So I'll let you know right now when the Terminator's coming. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's time to reach. You gotta reach heavy, right? Let's get into the video. Mossberg 500, Maverick 88. So here we go. We got the Maverick 88, Mossberg 500 side by side, and let's go over it. They're essentially the same length, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're about the same length, and same handle. If a lot of people don't know, Maverick is actually made by Mossberg. Maverick by Mossberg. So essentially what you have here will be a Toyota and a Lexus. Same car, different stamps on them. And telling you right now, from shooting both of these guns and having both of these guns, the only main difference, okay, don't get confused by the heat shield. You can modify the Maverick 88 the same, but only differences is actually the pump actions on them, which they are the same, just that internally you can modify this more than you can modify the Maverick from factory. I'm pretty sure I can take off this pump action and replace it with this one. Now I'll be back to square one. But like I said, essentially they're the same gun. You take them apart, same parts, shoot the same, take the same ammo, and I think there's no better way to get y'all to understand that than to actually take them apart and show y'all the internals and whatnot. So let me show y'all this real quick, and we're gonna unscrew this barrel. Barrel's out. Unscrew this barrel. Let me put this back a little bit. Unscrew this barrel. Now, just for the sake of it, before I get down that far, let me see if I can actually swap these out. If I'm not mistaken, I should be able to swap these out. There goes my trigger group on my Maverick 88. Made the job a little bit easier. And let me see here. Is it gonna screw on? Sorry, let me. So I guess the barrel might not fit. Okay, let me take out my cartridge stops. Trigger group. Cartridge stop. This barrel should actually fit in here. I'm gonna see what's going on in a second. Let's see what's going on here, and let's see. This lines up. Yeah, they are exactly the same. Mossberg, this is the Maverick. Already got my take this bolt out. Slide, take out the pump action. The elevator. And bolt. And this will be the Maverick 88. Let's trigger out. The cartridge stops out. Push it back. Get the slide out. Pump action out. Your elevator. Slide this out in the meanwhile. Yeah, the bolt comes out. And the elevator. So looking at this, you got two elevators. Exactly the same. Yeah, exactly the same. You got two bolts. Exactly the same. As you can see, people, like I said, this is essentially the same gun. It's just basically Toyota and Lexus. Now, from research, the only difference I found between these two guns is that are these rails that the pump sits on. I think the ones on the Maverick 88, they can't be removed, but the ones on the 500, yeah, they can come off, and you could swap off the pump action. But you know, that's from factory. We all know aftermarket is a whole different story. As you can see, yeah, this pump action is actually, this is a sleeve that goes over, I think it's metal right here, and this is actually just all plastic. So that's essentially the difference. And let me put these back together halfway. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put together I'm gonna do the Maverick, and I'm gonna put that hand pump action from the 500 onto it, and we'll see if it goes on, because essentially that's the main difference between these two guns. Like I said, that's not at all a real difference, because you can actually swap the parts right back off. Let's put in this bolt. And that's it. I just put the pump action from the 500 onto the 88, and well, you know, everything is not back together all the way, but functions. I'm gonna take this back off. You know what? Let me not take it back off. Let me actually go all the way with it. Slide this back up. We're gonna put in these cartridge stops and that trigger group, and we're gonna try to get the barrel from the 500 onto the 88. Slides in place. I hate these pieces right here. They always fall out of place. Trigger group. Oh, sorry. This is another difference between these two guns. As you can see on this one, this is the 88 trigger group. Safety is on the trigger group. On the 500, your safety's up top. So essentially, I guess if you was to swap the trigger group from that to this one, which I'm pretty sure you can. This is the 500 trigger group, and let's see, this seat's in place. The seat's right in place. But if you did that, then this gun would have no safety. But like I said, you know, we just want to try to see if we can get the barrel on there too. Put this pin back in place right here. We're going to try to get this barrel on as best as we can. See if it's actually going to fit on here. I have to coach it on here. You know, I think it's actually in enough to be screwed on. Let's see, you know what? It's actually not. I tapped it in. Okay. Yep, as you can see, we now have a modified Maverick 88 with a Mossberg 500 barrel and a Mossberg 500 pump action. And it works. So like I said, basically cosmetic differences with these guns, but they function the same and they do the same. So thank you for signing into Let's Rights, and we'll see y'all next time.